Oh yes, it is time for our first song. Okay, our first song entitled, yes, you know it as well as I do, Singing in the Rain. Okay, we've got our chords. We've got our chords F and C7. We just need to change them. Now, we're looking at the song sheet up here. Okay, there isn't much musical information on there. There's just some real basic stuff. And the basic stuff has the names of the chords above the words where we're singing. So when we're playing F, we're singing the words, I'm singing in the rain. And then you see a C7 on Happy Again. And that's when you change to C7. You can also do it slightly by intuition. Listen to the tune. When it moves down, da 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 dum, that's when the melody changes and that's when the chord goes. There's a lot of instinct when you play the ukulele and then it bounces back up again. All right. We're making assumptions with these song sheets. We're making a big assumption that you know the song, otherwise you wouldn't be looking at it. Okay, so I've put the words doobie-doo-doo, doobie-doobie-doo-doo. I'm assuming that I know that you know that I know what that's all about. Okay, that's Gene Kelly, Dancing in the Rain. Okay, can we have some rain by the magic of green screen? There you go. So we've got a little bit of rain. Let's see if we can make it work. Here we go. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I have a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain. I'm singing, just singing in the rain. There you go. All right. So I didn't even talk about strumming then, did I? We just went straight into it and played it. Now, don't panic. It works. Okay. Now, some of you got into a little bit of a pickle going from one chord to another. I'm going to show you something now. I'm going to tell you something now that's going to really help you play. Okay. The thing I want you to do now is sing. Okay, I know at school they locked you in a cupboard. The person who was the music teacher said, in my 35 years teaching, I've never heard anyone who sings that bad. It's a cat, anyway, a cat howling, you know that. So many adults I teach have this memory, a sort of negative experience. And actually it kicks in when you're a teenager. Singing's one of the first things often people stop doing. You get self-conscious about it. And I can understand that. But we're going to let it go. All right. What goes on between us right now stays with us. Okay. So I want you to sing nice and loud. And that is going to help your playing and it's going to help your chord changing. Okay, I don't want you to worry about what you're strumming, but if you want a little idea, a T, coffee, T, coffee sounds great. Don't worry, you could just do downstroke all the way. All right, okay. Let's do the song again. This time, and I know you were thinking, I'm not going to sing. He's saying, I'm going to sing. Yes, you are. Sing. Don't worry about it. Okay. Are you going to embarrass your cat? No. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain. I'm singing, just singing in the rain. Do 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 doobie doobie doo, doobie 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 doo, doobie doobie doo. Okay, it's working. You're playing the ukulele. It's sounding great. Well done, you lot. Okay, I think we should just do another song. But while I've still got this green screen thing going, I think we need a bit of a costume change and a bit of a scene change. So if you just excuse me, we're going to have a little go. I'm just going to get a bit more relaxed now. Don't want to be too silly, or I'll just put you off. Here we go. There we go. Now we're ready for carnival time in New Orleans. Okay, so we're going to do a song now called Iko Iko. Okay, for some reason, this song keeps on getting recorded about every 5-10 years, and I don't know why, but that's been going on since the 1950s. Okay, this is a great song for just getting moving on F and C7. It's a Mardi Gras party song, and the words Giacomo Fino Anane, no one really knows what they mean, but they think it means I'm going to kick you up the bottom. Now, what am I doing on that strumming? I'm going tea, coffee, tea, coffee, tea, coffee. That's what I'm doing all the way through on this one. Okay. Now, if you don't, if that's a bit too tricky, and that's fair enough, works fine. I'm also going to do another little trick with this fantastic ukulele trick. Play what you sing. And that's why it's important to sing. Okay, so sometimes I'm going to go, Iko, Iko, one day, and I'm just strumming what I'm singing. Iko, Iko, one day. All downstrokes, that bit. Okay, let's do it. My grandma and your grandma were sitting by the fire. You like this already? My grandma told your grandma, I'm gonna set your flag on fire. Talk about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Iko one day. Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane. Talk about hey now, hey now, now, hey now. Iko one day. Giacomo Fino Anane, Giacomo Finane. Look at a guy all dressed in red. Iko one day. I bet you $5 to kill you dead. Giacomo Finane. Talk about hey now, hey now, now, hey now. Iko one day. Giacomo Fino Anane. Giacomo Finane. Talk about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Iko one day. Giacomo Fino Anane. Giacomo Finane. Look at that guy, all dressed in green. Iko one day. He's not a man, he's a loving machine. Giacomo Finane. Talk about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Iko one day. Giacomo Fino Anane. Giacomo Finane. Talk about hey now, hey now, hey now, hey now. Iko one day. Giacomo Fino Anane. Giacomo Finane. Iko Iko. Did you enjoy that? I think you probably did. Okay, and you're getting the idea of F and C7 now. Now, we've just played Singing in the Rain and Iko Iko. We're now going to learn another chord, okay? And by learning this other chord, we're going to start opening up our possibilities. We do need, when we learn to play the ukulele at first, we do need to learn about a dozen chords, and that gives us loads and loads of options. Now that seems really, really tough at first, but just remember, once you've played the chord and you put it into a song, you just keep on repeating it, and then it really sinks into your memory. Okay, so we learned C7 and F. We're now going to do a little journey with this finger. It's going to go like this, one, then one's going to go next door there, and then our third finger's going to go there. So we're going to play the third space or fret with finger number 3, okay? And it's on the top string, string number 1. And that is what we call a C chord. Now we've learnt that, okay, we're going to use it in the next song with F. But to do that, I need to do another costume change. Hooray! Oh, I love doing this. Okay, all right, so I'm going to take that off. Right. The great thing about playing the ukulele is not to take yourself too seriously. Well, that's what I think anyway. You can have a real giggle while you're playing. Okay, so those ones off. Here we go. Yeah, we're going to play some punk rock music now. We're going to play the music of The Clash. Yeah, now it's making sense. Okay, we're going to do a hard rocking punk rock number called I Fought the Law and the Law Won. Okay, we've got our C chord, we've got our F chord in this song. We've got another couple of things to think about. In the second verse, we've got Robin Banks with a... We're going to do two sets of 3 taps. I don't know why we do this. It's just what you do in the world of ukulele. Okay, I know someone was just saying that. So we're going to go Robin people with a 6-gun. Okay, that's one of the things we're going to remember, just because we didn't have enough things to remember already. Now, we've got one other thing we need to do. Look, I'm dressed up. I'm rocking out. We're going to do a rock and roll ending. Very important thing to learn on the ukulele. Now you need to ring your fingers up and down until they start to hurt. That is a rock and roll ending. And we want to, rock and roll. Okay, that's going to be very, very good at the end of our song. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, running before I can walk. One more thing to do. We're playing a rock song. Okay, so down strums a lot of the time. That's what rock people do. That's what you do on the uke. Now, in the middle bit, we can go Miss My Baby. You could play coffee strums, but you just keep on rocking out. Enjoy yourself. Here we go. See you on the other side. Okay. Can we have a bit of a rock background, please? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, and breaking rocks in the hot sun. I fought the law and the law won. I fought the law